Hello, Aries. We are going to do a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, fifth house, seventh house, 10th house. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with Aries, please, in their romantic life. What is going on with Aries? What is the overall energy? Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. And why the Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords about? Clarify the Ace of Swords. What is this concerning for Aries? So it looks like there's some type of truth. That's what the Ace of Swords basically talks about. Talks about truth, enlightenment, aha moments. It could also be cutting somebody off. We also have for you the Eight of Wands and the Five of Cups. So I feel like maybe there's some type of conversation that you're having with someone about possibly, I kind of see maybe getting back together, reuniting. Someone's either coming towards you that has been maybe silent for some time here with the Hermit in reverse. There's some type of change, there's some type of travel, and the Five of Cups is in reverse. So I feel like you may have been going through a moment or a time where perhaps you were sad or depressed about something, or maybe someone is feeling that way about you. But I feel like there's going to be conversation. You may have to travel, or someone's traveling to see you, but I feel like there's going to be quick, open, and open conversation here. So whoever Aries is thinking about or connecting with, how does this person feel about Aries? How does this person truly feel about Aries? I feel like this conversation is going to, someone's coming out of hermit mode, someone's coming out of depression, either you or someone else, and there's going to be conversation. There's going to be some movement here. How does Aries person feel about Aries, please? Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. Why do they feel the Six of Wands? Okay, so I feel like somebody feels like there's unfinished business between the two of you. With the World in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Wands, I feel like someone feels there's unfinished business. They do want success here. I do feel like someone wants to travel towards you. With the Six of Cups, someone's kind of missing you. Someone's thinking about you. How is Aries feeling? Well, I feel like you may be the one that's in this Five of Cups energy, because you're coming in with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. Ouch. So something clearly happened. Maybe someone didn't put enough work and energy into a connection. Someone may have walked away. Maybe you were dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who walked away, or just a commitment where someone walked away from it. There was no energy put into it. You may have felt like you were being told, not being given all of the information, left out in the cold. But you have the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords in your energy. So I feel like you went through a period where you were not feeling very good. You know what? I need to turn this light on. I'm sorry, Aries. One second. Okay, I hope that that's a little bit brighter. Um, So yeah, as I was saying, with this Ten of Swords and this Three of Swords, you're and the Five of Cups here, I do feel like you were going through a period where you were really, really down. The energies may be vice versa, so take it as it resonates. You could be the person on this side that is actually missing the other person, but I'm going to read it as if this is you over here. So whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're thinking about, I feel like they want to communicate with you. I feel like they're going to be rushing towards you. They are having like memories about you, Six of Cups, thinking about you. There's unfinished business. So I feel like they want to communicate. They're going to be coming out of, if there's no communication, I feel like they're going to be coming out of maybe solitude there. We saw that Hermit card. So let's just clarify, what action will this individual be taking towards Aries? What action will this individual be taking towards Aries, please? Yeah. King of Wands. You might be dealing with someone who, you may have been in this Ten of Swords, Three of Swords energy because you're dealing with someone who might, you know, re- explore their options. Maybe they come across cold in and out. The King of Wands is typically an energy that doesn't really settle down. It's a passionate, fun, exciting energy. Could be someone who just wants to have a good time. And that could have left you feeling like, it could have left you feeling hurt if they were in and out or exploring other options or doing other things, not giving you the energy, the time, the focus that you wanted. Maybe you were feeling like you didn't have enough information from this individual, all the information here with the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands. But I feel like this person maybe left you in the dark about something. Maybe they might have just ghosted you at one point. But I feel like they want to come back around. They want to put work and effort into this now. Is kind of what I'm seeing. Tell me about this King of Wands. Well, let's see. Do they want to? Yeah, I feel like this individual wants to. Yeah, they're going to be coming back. Now, I did say just a minute ago that I feel like they're going to be wanting to put in work and effort. They were reversed. They were reversed. So, if you're looking for someone who is going to be coming in and providing stability, providing a commitment, they were reversed. So I kind of take that back. They may not be coming in putting in the full effort that you want the stability. They might be coming in to date, to have a good time. So be careful with that. Make sure that they're coming in with good intentions. Um, and they're just maybe they're not getting attention elsewhere or something like that, and so then they're trying to come back towards you. You just want to make sure that if whatever it is that you want, Aries, you're not putting yourself out there to be stabbed in the back and hurt again. Why this Ten of Swords? Why this Ten of Swords? Maybe you're upset over a Virgo or a Gemini. Someone could have been manipulative, someone could have been a liar, and you found that out, and it caused you, someone may have been two-faced, and it caused you to, yeah, have stress over it. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Definitely some days where you may have been moping around here, sad, needing to possibly trying to figure out solutions, not able to figure out solutions, needing to see something from a different perspective or wanting someone else to see something from a different perspective. But basically, there was no action. With the Hanged Man, you may have felt like you just needed to surrender. That may have been your only option. If you were dealing with someone who just wasn't giving you what it is that you wanted. But I do feel like this person's going to be coming around. I've been getting this for the last few signs I've been doing. Someone's coming back. It seems like I don't think Mercury retrograde is until like the ending of May. So in a month, I'm not saying that they're coming back. I don't know when they're coming back, but usually you start to see those type of cards around that time because people tend to come around, and Mercury is the sign of communication, so it talks about wanting to communicate, wanting to clear the air, wanting to fix things, wanting to come back around. It doesn't mean it always works out, but there's opportunity there. Some of you may have felt backstabbed and hurt because this person may have went back to a family situation. Maybe they went back to a situation where they had kids, and that left you feeling sad and left you feeling, left out in the cold. Again, here with the Ten of Swords, they could have went back to their child's mother or father, a home situation. So, what is the most likely outcome for Aries and this person? What is the most likely outcome for Aries and this person? Someone could be, oh, wait, I already said Gemini, Virgo, main signs that we have here Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another fire sign like yourself. Okay, so the Six of Cups is coming out again. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of time healing. Hey, Priestess, Princess of Cups. I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of time healing. By the time this person comes around, maybe you won't even be interested, but I feel like you're going to get to a place after healing. After this Three of Swords, we have the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. Oftentimes when you see the Six of Cups, when someone comes around, you kind of, they may think of you, or you might think of this person. You might not even be that interested. You may have fond feelings of them, good memories, like it's a good friend, or something like that. But I don't know if you're going to really be that interested. I almost feel like you might, or the situation just plays out where there's just not going to be. I still feel like it's a break here with the Four of Swords. I feel like you're going to be finding peace. I do feel like you're going to be finding peace and you're not allowing someone to come in and kind of ruffle your feathers again, and get you all worked up and excited and hopeful just for them to put you back into this energy because you're not in very good energy here with the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed. That's really being in the dark. That's really being in the blues. That could be severe depression. Um, I think after you reflect on this and you allow yourself to heal, you'll find yourself in a better place here with this Ten of Cups where you won't want that peace disturbed by this individual. You may just be making peace with the past. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. I think you're just going to be making peace with the past. You're not going to be emotionally codependent on this individual. Might be dealing with someone who's a narcissist. They like to explore their options, they juggle. And that leaves you feeling, and you don't know what they're doing. That leaves you feeling, again, Three of Swords, that leaves you feeling brokenhearted. So you're needing to have the strength to have a new start here with the Aries card. Have a new start, independent new start, moving out on your own, doing your own thing. Because that's what's going to ultimately bring you your peace and your happiness. This person is leaving you feeling drained, emotionally drained. They're manipulative. They could be emotionally manipulative. I do think they're going to be trying to make their way back, but I still feel like they're coming in as the King of Wands, and they're still juggling. They're still juggling. And, if they're not juggling, if they're not dating multiple people, they might be dealing with someone from a past situation, or they just like to date and they like to they're not serious. Nothing in this person's energy is serious. The only Pentacles card they have is the Two of Pentacles, which is juggling, confusion, overwhelmed possibly when it comes to being tied down or settling down. What do we need to know for Aries advice, or what we need to know for Aries, please? The Hermit. So spend time in quiet meditation, self-teaching, and self-discovery. Yeah, that's what I feel like you're going to be doing here with this Four of Swords. I feel like you're going to be healing. You're going to be going within. You may need to meditate. Meditation is always helpful, to get yourself to clear your head, and so that you can see things clearly and not be wrapped up in what it is that you think you want. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my other deck, and we're going to do through the signs, Aries through Pisces, and I'll be right back. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Aries. How does Aries feel about Aries? All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're dealing with someone who may be a little bit immature. I don't think that they either don't want things to end, or they feel like they can't get, it's ending slowly. And they may just be immature and don't put in the work and effort into it. If you're dealing with the Taurus, this individual is, they're not really fighting for this connection. If you're dealing with the Gemini is feeling stressed out and really messed up. So you could have been the Aries in the person in the main read. You could have been the person that was really hurt, could have been in Gemini, for those of you dealing with the Gemini, and you may have been the other energy, because this person is feeling really backstabbed over this. If you're dealing with the Cancer, this individual is trying to cut this relationship out. They're holding themselves back. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person is, for some of you, they may have other options that they're exploring, but what I kind of think is that this person is emotionally, I'm getting emotionally disturbed. They may have some serious temper problems. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this individual wants success with you. This is exactly what we had in this, for the main reading, for the first energy. Different cards, though. I'm using a different deck. So a lot of you could be dealing with a Virgo, as I said before, a Gemini. This person feels a lot of nostalgia. They miss you. They think about you. They want success with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, this individual is sneaky. They're either sneaky, dating other people, seeing other people, or they just want to be single. They may be self-sabotaging this connection purposely, or they're just sneaky and you will be finding out. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this individual will be messaging you if you two have not been speaking. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I feel like this person feels a strong connection to you. They may be needing to make a decision to entertain the relationship and take it seriously, but they may be taking a long time, longer than you would like for them to make that decision. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So they may be coming towards you slowly, but there is a connection there. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you may be dealing with someone who is coming across a bit narcissistic. They might have drinking problems or some type of addiction problems, but I feel like they want to return, but they're also kind of smug. So maybe they expect you to return. I feel like they think you're going to come back. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this individual is distant and closed off. I do feel like they're going to be rushing towards you to speak. It may be argumentative because we do have the Knight of Swords. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this individual does want to have a connection, but they may want something that's a little bit more grounded and a little bit more serious than For those of you Aries who are watching, especially if you're like an Aries masculine watching, you might be dealing with the Pisces who wants a deeper connection or something that's more grounded, something that's more stable, and not something that's just for fun and for flinging and for having, a fling and having a good time. So let's pull a card from the Angel Answers deck. So think of a question. What is the answer to Aries' question, please? Okay, we have not the right time. Not the right time. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you very much for watching, Aries. I appreciate your views. I hope that you're staying safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.